Well, coming up, we're going to be introducing Michael Goulian very, very shortly as we continue to shuffle things as we are holding here about 1,000 feet ground to the base of the clouds. Michael Goulian's out there on the runway, getting ready to take off, and he'll be coming into the aerobatic box very, very shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look to your left because the entertainment is continuing as we see one of the finest pilots in all of North America. Smoke is on. Brought to you by Whelen Engineering. Here comes Mr. Michael Goulian. Extra 330 SC. Michael Goulian does a rolling 180-degree turn as he sees gray water, gray water, gray water. Rolls the aircraft. Now watch him. He'll get this airplane going over 230 miles per hour. Down near the water, Michael Goulian has a ton of experience because he is a former Red Bull Air Race World Championship pilot. One of a group of 15 elite pilots from around the world who have competed in that championship that was broadcast for the last 8 years on Fox Sports. Up over the top now, he'll snap roll the aircraft once and twice. Going through maximum performance aileron rolls. Snap rolls 1.5 times to the right into the inverted. 45 degrees and then 225 degrees to upright. He is just ripping the sky apart. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a round of applause for Michael Goulian. Now watch Michael as he comes across show center. He dives down, gets the energy going, sets up for a 360-degree high G turn. He'll reach show center, 90 degrees of bank. Being forced into a seat at some 9 times the force of gravity in the Whelen Engineering Extra 330 SC. Whelen Engineering, makers of great aviation lighting, but also of lighting for emergency vehicles like police cars, ambulances, and fire vehicles. Whelen Engineering, American designed, American made by Americans. Those are the folks at Whelen. We also want to thank the folks at Sony Creative Software. The folks at Sony and their new Vegas video professional editing system now set up for incredible 3D capabilities. The nose will come up, he'll go into night edge flight, nothing but the 330 horsepower. The tail and that Hartzell propeller holding the airplane up. Michael is a former U.S. National Aerobatic Champion, and he hails from Boston, Massachusetts, right up the road. You will see that combination of airshow showmanship and aerobatic competition evident in the crispness with which Michael flies this Whelen Engineering Extra 330 SC. Now get ready to wave. He's going to go upside down. He'll be able to see you. Watch the nose come up and a quick flip upside down. Give him a wave, everybody. It's Michael Goulian. AirshowBuzz.com escapes light gravity on our free website where we want you to join us. With a roll rate of over 400 degrees each and every second. He's going to bring it into land. Oh, yeah. Would you give a big round of applause to Michael Goulian? Looks like we got the Blackhawks coming up in a few minutes right after we take a little break. I've just gotten some word. Oh, go ahead, Dan.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. Today we salute you, Mr. Discount Airline Pilot Guy. Mr. Discount Airline Pilot Guy. Your minimal experience flying a plane will never land you at a reputable airline. Luckily, you don't work for one. Look at me, I'm flying. Sure, we're concerned for our lives. Just not as concerned as saving $9 on a round trip to Fort Myers. The most direct route to Houston through Fort Lauderdale, with layovers in Detroit, Vancouver, and Kalamazoo. I can't feel my legs. So crack open a nice cold Bud Light, oh skipper of the skies. You put the fly in fly-by-night operation. Bud Light beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
And coming down from the right-hand side in front of the crowd, give him a wave. It's Michael Goulian in the Whelen Engineering Extra 330 SC. Taxiing by, he can't hear you because the engine's still making some noise. But it's like he's flying under power from a Lycoming Thunderbolt engine made in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And pulling the airplane through the air is a Hartzell propeller. The Hartzell Propeller Company been around since about 1917 when they were the company that was asked to provide propellers for the Wright brothers military flyer back in the early days of powered flight. Yes, indeed, there's the man, Michael Goulian, going by right now. So